Ryan mentioned earlier on something about projectile vomiting, and he got you lot to move forward. Big mistake. And
remember back in March I attended this 7-day mastery course with Kezia Noble, but at the very end of that course I met up with a guy called Pete McSweeney, and he said to continue my journey I really needed to do 2 things. The first one was something physical like dance that would take me out of what I'm used to doing. But secondly, and more importantly, he said I needed to do something that would really take me out of my comfort zone. He suggested stand-up comedy. So I signed up with a guy called Logan Murray, who's been doing stand-up, teaching stand-up, writing for TV and all kinds of crazy things for the last, million years or so. And last week's homework was to write some more material and to find a gig. So 5 of us on the course found this place, this wonderful little venue called the Other Palace in central London, and we all did a 5-minute set. And what I've done is managed to get it recorded, and you can watch the whole thing now. Enjoy and tell me whether you like it or not. I don't really mind, and hope you enjoyed the puppies. Bye.
yeah, that's fine. Ryan mentioned, hang on, it's right first of all. Ryan mentioned earlier on something about projectile vomiting, and he got you lot to move forward. Big mistake. And I should have actually worn brown trousers tonight because that's happened several times. It's not that I'm nervous, but did you know there are 37 men's toilets between here and Victoria Station? I stopped at every single one of them. When I got here, 15 times before I've been on. Scary, scary stuff. Anyway, I like making lists, and I brought a list for you tonight. But also because I've got an awful memory. It's nothing to do with age. I like to think it's too much sex, but that's a lie. Okay, I am a bit of an expert on first dates because I've had lots and lots of first dates, millions of them. What's really strange is I never seem to get any second ones, ever. There's this one girl I've been dating, and I'll tell you about her a little bit later on. But I don't know about you when you go on a first date. Anybody been on a first date recently?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the cooperation, the support. I really appreciate that. I'll do it by myself, yeah? Okay, just don't worry about it. Am I getting paid for this or not? I'm not, I'm going now. Anyway, my dates always end up with something really, really strange happening. I mean, just last week I was on a date, and I'm always into sort of saying things that are really complimentary and really kind of upbeat for the person that I'm dating, because I think that's really important. Anyway, I was talking to this young lady, and I was chatting away, and I said, I love the way you brush your hair every night. 199 times. It's never 197, it's never 200, it's always 199 times. And I've always imagined that it would smell like roses, but it's actually sort of more like VO Vive, coconut and mango. And I collect hair. Would you mind if I took a little couple of snips? Now, I thought that was fine, I thought it was perfectly complimentary, but, you know, she just disappeared. A few minutes later, she returns with this really horrified look on her face, and she goes, I'm really sorry, but my grandmother stuck up a tree again. I've got to go and help. Why? Couldn't down 999 get the fire brigade to help her? But no, she had to go. Really, really strange. The other week, you know, I just, again, on a first date, saying something really, really complimentary. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to say something really, really cool this time. Excuse me a second, my list is a big list. It's all right, my last train's at 22:35, so I've got plenty of time. I said, I love the way you take care of your teeth. Dental hygiene is really, really important. And you floss and brush your teeth twice a day, morning and evening. I just think it's so important. Now, that's complimentary. Why the fuck did you disappear into the toilets and not return for 4 minutes and 35 seconds? Just weird. And you know what I'm saying? She says to me, I'm really sorry, Paul, but I've got to go. I said, oh, okay. Why? My cat has driven the car into the wall again. I only thought dogs could drive. I thought cats just laid on the sofa, but you know, never mind. Anyway, I really must pay more attention to social media. I was dating this girl the other day, and I didn't even know there was an active volcano in Huddersfield. I mean, how stupid is that? I didn't have a clue, didn't a clue. Anyway, another day, this was about 3 weeks ago, and again, I'm trying to be really, really complimentary, and said, look, I really love the unique way you use your electric toothbrush. I think it makes you feel really, really happy, and I'm just so pleased for you. That's complimentary, I thought. But no, she disappears. You know what happens next? She doesn't come out. No, she doesn't come out. That's it. Which is great, because I've put my name down for this year's Nobel Peace Prize for Science, because I know for a fact that black holes exist on planet Earth. Micro black holes exist. And I know where they are. Do you want to know where they are? Yeah, in every restaurant that I go to, there's a fucking black hole in the ladies' toilet. Every single one. Anyway, so she doesn't come out, and I'm sitting there for like about 3 hours munching on my chicken McNugget. Now, I know McDonald's drive-thrus aren't exactly restaurants, but they're cheap, and you get served really, really quickly. Yeah, absolutely. You're great, you can come again. I get support, it's brilliant. So I'm thinking, right, I'm going to prove my theory. I know what I'm going to do. About 4 hours later, the arresting officer mumbled something about breaking and entering, invasion of privacy. All I was trying to do was install CCTV in the ladies' toilets so I could prove my theory. I mean, what's wrong with that? But, you know, I wasn't really paying attention because, you know, Galileo and guys like that suffered for science. And I'm prepared to suffer for my science because I know it's a fact. Anyway, last page is okay. Keep breathing. There we go. Okay, the lady I mentioned earlier on, she's absolutely gorgeous, really brainy, long black silver hair, or silvery kind of hair, you know, big blue eyes, massive, massive, powerful shoulders. She's absolutely amazing. And she's so funny, she's really funny. You know what she said to me this morning, just this morning? She said, Paul, I went, yes? She said, Paul, you've got to start using the appropriate word at the right time and the right place. I went, what do you mean? Use the right words. Well, look, I'll give you an example. You say, Paul, we are not dating. This is not a date. You should use a word like appointment, therapy session, or that order of the court. How funny is that? You know, how funny is that? I mean, I was giggling. She's amazing. But you know what I really, really like about her? She goes home at night after a long day in the office. She, you know, gets into the bath with her husband. And I just love the way I can just sit there and watch. Being an Uber driver does have its disadvantages, and when the phone goes, you've got to go. So I thought I'd finish with a poem, what I wrote this morning. It's an ode to traffic wardens. Now, the thing is, are you ready for this? Are you sort of like educated enough to understand some really, really classic poetry? Because this is, it's going to be in the Daily Mail tomorrow. I wrote a letter, and they're going to print it for me. O Cone, how I love thee. Thou blocketh off legal spaces for all races of nasty, evil drivers. I yearn to play your traces of paint around your bases. Your red and white decor makes me think of Christian Dior. I booked him last Tuesday for parking on a Wednesday. He screamed and shouted, but ye cone devouted, overwhelmed the shouted instance I heard, you came in a herd. My name is Paul, I think. Thank you very much for your patience, and see you again soon.
If you enjoyed my debut performance as a stand-up comic, I really enjoyed myself, had a fabulous time once I was on stage. Before that I was a humongous bag of nerves. Please like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, but most of all drop me a comment. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Have you done stand-up yourself? Thanks for watching. Bye now.